Okay, let's play the game. We have done weird things already too. There we go.
Okay, so that's a parry.
Bloodstained.
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 We can go back the other way if we need to.
Reduce input lag, however this might also reduce the game's frame rate.
Don't you want to reduce the input lag? Wow, straight up just a viewer. Kind of shocked.
He's pulling the monsters from Solomon's Key. Spewer is in.
Well aware. But it's still fucking weird that they would take it, and it's not even really a reinterpretation particularly, so...
Lest we forget that Konami actually doesn't own most of the monsters in Castlevania, just the designs.
Yeah, the designs are... These aren't exactly the most different designs, is more what I was getting at. Turned on and off in the magic that has a permanent effect by acquiring the shards.
Let's try the default controls for now. Wait. Oh! I think it's pulling my backer demo save. Because my top save says new data, but it also says I'm level 9. What happens if I load it? No, it's new data. It's gonna override it.
Oh, so it's just doppelganger, basically. So how do you assign this, then? Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh. Looks like it froze on the load. It may have actually froze on the loading screen. Or my computer's having an issue. That's also possible. Oh,
Oh shit. Well,
kinda hear
curse is
you
a
again.
thing.
Oh, nope, it's loading. It's just taking all of my processing power to do it.
So curse is most definitely a thing.
Yeah, it's got Dark Souls curses. Oh. Oh no.
Damn it.
It
What up?
loaded my backer save properly. So I'm just invisible in the save room before Zangetsu. Actually, I may not even be invisible. I think I'm just stuck in the floor. Okay. Well, that answers that question.
What's that question?
It gave me my backer demo save in the first slot, even though it's the actual game now. I have to figure out how to delete save data. There isn't a button for it.
Not allowed. This is what you get for cheating, Alucard. This is what you get for cheating.
Actually, I think I have to go manually delete that save file somewhere.
Not me, though. Never see me cheating.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from
What?
the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived.
Give him some
a
taters.
boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle.
I have
And on
obtained
this
the
very
toy
hour,
shoes.
Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
you certain it was...
Okay, I need to adjust the audio, but that's to be expected.
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. I don't know, that might be too loud.
Alright, can I make anything interesting here? Making a pay. Which might be the best thing I can do. See what it does.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my
Currently
bones.
wearing a camise, so just
The
4,
demon's
2,
power was
3.
transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
Some cotton, dreadful
It did,
rags.
but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Oh, that
Then
does
they
great
can help
sword
me wake up these
expertise.
muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Wipe the deck. Yeah. It's a good one. You did it. Did it.
You can't tell me what I did. Oh. Well, probably could have done that. Oh well.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Oh.
Wow, so a pay doesn't count as a sword. It's its own thing because it's rapiers. That's pretty silly. Well, maybe it does. Actually. Yeah, I forgot that I got a new sword. I could have swore I got a thing that was ability. What the hell? Okay, I'm sure that I picked up more techniques than this. Does it just not store them if you don't do them for some reason? So confused.
The books?
Yeah, here we go. Push. Rapier stinger. Wow, this doesn't count as a rapier, I guess. That's fucking weird. Like an epee is just a longer rapier. Doesn't count, I guess.
The following attributes. Celestial Strike, Fire, Ice, Thunder, Light, Dark, Poison, Curse, Stone. Yep, standard attributes.
Nothing standard about these attributes. You know the ones.
Okay, can wipe that corrupted save by just saving over it. That works.
Alright, I'll basically clean up what I had left in that section. I'm probably gonna call it for now.
Musket. Can I BDC the musket? Probably can.
I'll be honest with you, that was not the animation I was expecting for that teleport. And honestly, that was kind of one of the worst things. I was kind of expecting it to, like, turn you into this, like, shards of stained glass or something. But, I guess not. I'd like to continue going that way before... Actually, if I'm gonna head that way anyway, I might as well just drop down. Yeah.
Kind of. No, you can't. I don't think you really can BDC the musket.
Are you trying to BDC?
The gun. You can get 2 shots off, but I don't think you can get a 3rd. Maybe if you crouch at the right time. Even then, that seems iffy.
You can shoot more than 2. It's just the timing is really awkward because you don't really crouch immediately after the backdash.
Yeah. You like shoot,
But you can do it.
backdash, shoot, then crouch.
And it's just so awkward, that's all. But you can do it. Not very fast, but you can. Got lethal boots.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
Alright. So something else I found out, you can turn long swords into more sword expertise, so don't sell them.
What's the cap on shards like that? Is it 9? They increase
Don't
it?
know. It seems like there's probably some, like, downside to farming shards, but I don't know for sure. At least that's how they're portraying it in the game. Okay, it requires 4.
Oh, they removed the katana completely. I guess that's one solution.
I wouldn't be so sure yet, but maybe.
Well, I mean from the ship.
Warhorse key. Oh wow. That's pretty lame. Strongest weapon that I have. Toads take 2 hits to kill.
I can still get up here. Got my pirate hat.
Really? Okay.
Used to have something substantially more powerful up there.
The power was substantial.
So,
But it's gone now.
Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you.
What?
And you're
Get on
right,
the other
it's
side.
horrible. But
Alright.
what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Okay.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Deeble, wait!
So I think the short sword's better.
Is the short sword better?
Pretty good.
Or is it that you just can't admit that you have a problem?
Maybe that one.
Problem that can be solved with the short sword.
Got him.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about. Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
Yeah, that's not what the text said. Actually, the text didn't say anything the voice actor said, almost.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Okay, they want me to do
Yes,
something
there's no mistake about that. He
with,
admitted
like,
as much.
an ability here.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get
But
right to
I
the
don't know
point.
if I have access to it right
I
now,
find
so
it curious
we
that the
won't.
outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder,
Big Cat.
just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the
Big
other
Cat
Shardbinder
is angry.
after exactly 10 years.
You're right. It
Hello,
is strange.
person
But
with
the
$1
church
billion
doesn't get to drag
of
Miriam into this just
disposable
because the
income
timing
that
is off.
decided to get their own monster
Do
design
you
for the
decide
game
for her then? I asked you to
and
bring
get
her
their
here
cat's
so she could see
portrait in
the
it
horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice.
instead of, you
I
know,
have no intention
donating
of
to an
forcing you,
animal shelter
Miriam.
or something. I don't know.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Imagine if you, like, paid into that much and got, like, your animal immortalized or whatever, but the game was shitty. Congratulations. Paid lots of money.
Thank
Get
you,
your pet in a
Miriam.
bad game.
I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way. I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe
So,
ground.
What? We can't ask
Alchemy,
her to brave
huh?
the castle alone?
Yeah,
you know,
equivalent exchange and all that.
old man with alchemical powers.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat.
Definitely not Barlow.
Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Yeah, this is how you play Castlevania.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes.
There's your
people.
Shinoa hairstyle.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it.
I actually
right
like
back.
Miriam with just the straight black hair.
Oh, right.
Oh, hello,
Like, they
miss.
added this
Oh,
whole
you're looking
highlights
fit as
thing to her,
ever.
and I don't know. don't care for it as much.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is
Costume
your
and
first time
color.
here, let me
This
tell
is
you a
cool,
little bit about the
actually.
supply post.
Even though I don't know how it's supposed to be
Please.
you know, barber thing.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell
Oh,
items
listen.
here.
The camera is magical. Or something.
I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you
Skin
doing what
color
you can.
change too.
Wait, what are you spending your
You
money
can
on,
make
Dominique?
you can make your green girl.
Good.
If you want
I
to
can
make your
also
green
buy
girl,
shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait,
you can
is
make
trade
your
in demon shards
pre-prepared
even allowed?
waifu.
Of course, the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off
What's
you.
up, Accio?
You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I mean, that's
I
fine.
still recommend
It's
selling
hella
your shards
dumb,
as a means
but
of making
it's fine.
money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to buy?
What can we buy? Buy bitcoins.
That increases the amount of magic restored by mana roses. It's actually pretty decent, but not for what I'm trying to do.
Nope. There's dull blade. Buy my katana.
Oh, you can wear two different ones. It's weird. So, just so you know, accessories don't give a fuck what you have. Like, you can wear two mask pieces. The game
Yep.
doesn't care. It's kind of dumb. Gotta get that full luck set going here.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh,
Actually,
thank
kind of
you.
disappointed in myself that
My
I didn't
name's
think to jump
Lindsay.
after that
What's
to
yours?
test if
Miriam.
Well,
there's any
Miriam,
jacked
I'll gather
mechanics with
whatever
that.
information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Death of Julius. Julius Chandler's death by killing the demon responsible. Target Iga. Just go kill Iga.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Have you learned anything
Do
new?
you look forward to killing
Here's what I've
Iga?
turned up on the monsters. Help Julius the Chandler rest in peace.
They have to clarify that Julius is a Chandler. They can't just say Julius, they're not allowed.
Kill those murderers dead!
But how does killing Iga avenge Julius when he is Julius?
That's the joke.
Checkmate, Adius. Hey. Rare mats. Oh, that didn't dead end. I'm actually kind of shocked. Alright, well, I guess I can see what this boss is. If I can beat him, awesome. Then that would be a good place to stop, I suppose. I'd appreciate it if this fuckboy came down here. Probably not going to, though. There we go. What you give me? Augment it.
That could be pretty good.
Defense mine int. Defense 2.
I kinda wish the menu cursor wasn't memory. Turn that off. Okay. Hey, you can suspend game though. That's definitely broken. Tell you that for free.
Gotta be something. Alright.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Let's see if we can kill this boss.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Got 3 rings. Also, I got Stone Mask at some point and didn't even realize it. So now I'm just an elf-eared Stone Mask pirate.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I'm not gonna
I
say
know,
what this
it's
is a
incredible.
reference to, but it's pretty goddamn obvious.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them. What are we transmuting this time?
That was fairly easy boss. I'm not trying to... Because, like, Alucard hasn't played, and I don't think he's seen much of the game either. But,
I haven't really seen anything past Zangetsu.
yeah. So I'm not trying to spoil anything. The thing is, there's a lot of very, very obvious references in this, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess it's good that people get the references.
A weapon that functions as a shield. What are these 8-bit weapons? I can only assume this is DLC.
Wow. Can throw a big boner. A pretty good one. Now that I've beaten this guy, though, I just will put on my luck stuff again. That's a powerful one. 4, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm kind of disappointed that I can't see the armor, but what are you gonna do? I guess that's the thing they're not gonna do, is cover up her main design, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can cover up her... Which is silly, because it's like they're willing to cover up her face, and, like, her head, and even her legs if you get the combat boots. Seems kind of weird that they wouldn't go all the way with the armor, but... whatever.
I can't even get a better two-handed sword, so I guess I'm just gonna get a katana. Go all in on katana.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I mean, I guess there's the great axe. That's actually a great sword because the game says so.
I'll go with this.
Still trying to play through it. I played through a little bit of it now. It seems promising, but I am a little bit worried just because there's some, like...
I'll do my best to inform you of
some
what
details
items you
are
can
just
make
details,
and what
right? But
materials.
when there are things that are
But
off about the
when it comes to
details,
items I
it
don't know
generally
about,
means that there
you'll have to
wasn't
find a
enough time
formula
put
for
in
me
to
and
really
bring it
polish
here.
the game completely up. Which I could see if they had to completely revamp the visual style
I
based on
understand.
feedback. They might have had to have taken some of the time that
Also,
they would have
the
normally
demon crystal
spent
you've obtained,
cleaning things
the
up
shards,
and
those
spend
can
that
be
on just the
transmuted the
visuals.
same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it
But,
to make your
I mean,
shards
so
more
far,
useful.
I mean, it
Try it when
controls
you get the
seemingly
chance.
as good as it did in the
I
demo,
think I will.
which is a good
Also,
sign.
neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder. considering
Enemies
the
are maybe a
struggle we've been through to
little bit
survive.
more
If
beefy
you
than
bring
I
me
would
the
like,
ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied
but
diet, you
nothing
have the
too
potential
bad.
to get much stronger.
They seem to be distributing teleporters really well so far.
Are you
which
eating
is a
properly?
big plus to me.
So,
Like,
what'll it
I'm
be?
tired of having Metroidvania games with shitty teleporter placement. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, those are all hands, certainly, armor, but, like, it seems really, really obvious that
Johannes, can you
that's
tell
what
me
that
more
is.
about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away
Anyway,
from the spiritual
I'm gonna
and
go ahead
esoteric
and call it for
in
this
favor
stream.
of more material. The alchemist's research was
I'll
expensive.
probably be on this.
The guild members didn't want to lose
I'll
their
probably be
wealthy
on later
patrons,
tonight. I don't
so they
know. I might
warned
hold it off
again
until
and
tomorrow. I got
again
some more
that
writing to
demons would
do
come
on some
if
stuff,
people let go
but
of their spirituality.
we'll see.
But people
For
don't
now, I am
change that
going
easily.
to dip out of here.
So the alchemists took a
I
more
noticed that
drastic measure.
apparently. Okay,
You
they put it
mean
inside
us?
of options how to
The
exit the
shard
game.
binders.
It's kind of weird, but whatever.
Yes. It shames me
Alright,
that I was even connected to what
I guess
they
I'm
did.
gonna go ahead and
But
host
at least you
Alucard.
have the
He's
facts
doing
of it.
his first playthrough as well.
Hello.
So
It's
you guys
alright.
can check that
Thank
out.
you for
We'll be
telling me.
back later tonight. Oh no, I better hold off on my host so I can hear what you say in response to it. Wow, the ad just disappeared.
Oh. Alright, so I need to know something about... Where do I want to test this, actually? Guess it doesn't really matter.
Nothing actually matters.
Or if they remove the mood, remove.
What was the command?
Soul Steel.
Oh, I wouldn't know that. I know that there's a different move for Katana that I found. And
Well,
I
it
know
used-
that there was something that looked like a Soul Steel motion, but it wasn't for Katana.
Yeah, well, Katana used to have a fireball input, but it also had a Soul Steel that was busted for a physics glitch, because it would just dash you forward, but if you did it off a ledge, then it kind of wouldn't know what to do. Well, it knew what to do, it just did it way too much. Got an 8-bit coin. I can do stuff with that, I think. You can. No, I don't think that gives you any height, really. Oh, now I can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't give you any height. Also, if you do that move before you enter the water, you can't jump out. Like, I can't jump out of the water anymore. You have to do it again in water, yeah. At least you can fix it. I'm surprised Katana doesn't have any special moves. Maybe you have to learn them. That didn't seem to be the case with other special attacks. Bacilla. And I can sit in chairs.
Does this mean that Iga's pack is actually Iga's big package?
Yes.
Just like Frank. Remember when Frank had a big package? You probably don't remember it because it was so subtle.
Yep. Probably should have spent a little bit more time crafting. Or like spending money on crafting supplies for crafting.
Be back in a minute. Oh, I just realized something. I think this is the spot. Maybe it's... I think it is. I think they just changed it. So I think in the demo, this spot was a new room. And it had a big sword guy. And it was problematic because we're able to like lodge yourself into the walls here, the ceiling, and then you could soft lock up in there.
So at first I thought their solution was to just make it part of the same room. And even then I don't think that actually would have fixed it, but they just completely redesigned it. It's cat. Or was it here? No, it was here. They may not have fixed it. Or may have kind of fixed it. I'll save it, test it out. Also, that guy's new. Huh. That's cool. It's a bloodbath. I'm fine. Could be a different bath if you decide to change the blood color. May have fixed it. I also forgot a little bit on how you actually do it. I know it starts like this. Oh well, good for them. didn't know you can get power armor from that. Uh-oh. Enemy's gonna have 4 drops now. Also, I appreciate that they give you the actual drop rate in a percentage instead of like stars or something. The real question then will be if it takes into account your luck at all. I happen to know that this guy, well, I happen to know that iron and steel tends to be fairly good for synthesis. At least it should be.
So, what you should do is put on your luck gear and check the percentage drop and take it off and see the percentage drop.
Yeah.
See if it actually adjusts it.
I don't know if I have too much though. Pirate Hat does. Yeah, Pirate Hat's the only thing that affects it. And at least with that 2-point difference, it didn't change.
Stone Mask gives 1 as well.
Yeah. Missed that. So that's a Bloodborne back there, by the way. That's pretty Bloodborne. Yeah. Is it Barlow or just Sypha as an old man?
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an
Well,
apprentice.
Sypha is Dominique.
Hmm.
In this game, at least.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
Has Dominique used magic yet? Haven't seen her use magic yet.
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jebel has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
If she's not magic, then how do you explain how she gets to buy her supplies?
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Listen, you gotta have funds for the church. Something.
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
Yeah, Johannes, what the hell are you doing here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right.
Remember what Alfred used to
didn't
look
expect
like?
him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Why is Johannes here?
Because he's your pal.
It's locked. Hey, got another steel mask. Nope, not good to put on.
Now you can wear 2 stone masks.
Could. Oh, no, you can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't. The game says no.
So it can be the same thing on your face, as long as it's not the exact same item.
I can almost make that. Oh well. Hey, I got it. Single sword expertise gives you single one-handed swords and club boost.
Probably because clubs are put on his swords, I would imagine. Like your axe is showing as a great sword.
It's just silly.
So I'm not entirely sure what that lying guy does to attack.
This kind of rolls.
He like
He
eats
fat
shit.
rolls. Just fat rolls. Nice crit. % drop rate. Those aren't great odds. I guess it's more important that I get him to drop long swords so I can upgrade my sword though. A lot of stone masks. Oh. Okay. Let's go on. Garden of not so silent. What actually sucks about the weeds is that, at least with the way I usually position myself, I can't just attack twice to hit them because they like move. Yeah. So they also changed this in the backer demo. these 3 platforms weren't here, but this platform was. So you could get up here with the katana glitch, and then this rubble wasn't here, so you could do the katana glitch off this ledge and go all the way across the what I assume to be a broken bridge down here. Definitely not supposed to be able to get there. Yeah. It didn't really do anything.
You're supposed to be able to do the... I don't think you're supposed to be able to use your Kung Fu shoes either yet.
Eh.
So I don't think they taught you how to, right?
They might have actually.
They're in the bookcases.
Yeah, they did. That was the first one. Mastery? Wait, can you level up techniques?
Kind of.
Fancy a ride, Milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting.
It's just the ferryman.
The rub, of course, is that
What do you mean? It's not the ferryman. It's the coachman.
See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Yep. Back and go out, come back when you have a giant hand. So this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Don't worry about it. Scale armor. Yeah. It's fine. Come here, Froggo. There you go. Oh,
Interesting.
actually,
I just ducked when he was next to me, and he did like a big jump.
I don't know.
I guess it is like kind of random.
So, I don't know if they changed this or just put a different item in there, but you used to have like a, it's like a cute beast hat, big bear. That was fun. See? Oh. Oh. It's a club. Good. That's real good, actually. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I survived thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat.
Look at how disappointing it is that you can't break a wall open and get meat.
Yep. So that's also definitely an entity. In fact, that might be Grimmery. Like when Grimmery teleported away at the beginning, she took the shape of a moon.
Yeah, but that still doesn't make much sense.
Well, plus you don't see that red moon on any other screen. Hey, perfectly timed. It's like I knew what I was doing. I didn't, but you can claim that. Gold. It's important. I guess it's just gone. Bye. That's cool. Oh. I guess that's an animation? Okay, yeah. That was good. Arrow's pretty good.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
That Lisa? Simon? Oh.
Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my cousin Annette rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Help my neighbor Lisa rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help Dr. Simon rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
I think I could just dump all my longswords into sword expertise. 'Cause I don't need longswords anymore.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Still can't make any food. Can make potions though. Oh no, I can use my 8-bit coin. There's a lot of weapons here that do light damage. These look really cool, but they don't actually seem that strong. I guess the advantage is that they have like magical attributes. It's like a lot of them has light, some of them have stone or fire. This one's dark and curse. Oh boy, have be good. Great sword expertise. Hmm. We'll get cowboy hat. Yeah.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll
Bat
go with
wings.
this.
There, all done.
Maybe great sword expertise? Huh. Well, no, I shouldn't do that. Because I only have one sword expertise and it's rank 3, so if I do that, I get rid of the rank.
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay.
Is the castle a creature of chaos?
So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Did I?
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, the hat overrides the mask slot. Because it... I'm sure it's because the mask clips through it.
I have something new to offer you. What are you looking to buy?
Alright. Let's look at...
Alright, I'm gonna dip out for now.
Alright,
Catch you later.
see ya. This might actually be nice to have a little bit because of the int boost, but I don't know if that'll actually matter short term or long term. In that case, I would just get the thick glasses. Probably get a necklace though. Oh, also I can sell. So because you can't stack accessories, or at least you can't stack masks, I've found. I can sell both of these.
Then we have a deal.
I think you can stack rings. It'll be important to know which ones do that. Oh wow, 8 bitcoins are only 400. Well, I can make some garbage with that. Make some things with those. Oh, no, it sells for 400. I'm in the wrong menu.
What are you looking to buy?
It buys for 4,000, so you sell things at a 10% cost, 10% rate. Which is not great, really. Okay, let's buy. I guess I should go see how much
Thank
food
you.
I actually need.
Come back anytime.
What ingredients I actually need for food.
Oh, I still owe you my life.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
This feels like a JoJo reference. Not sure why.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Response.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
Rice. I can imagine a lot of these things need rice. Yeah, let's just buy a lot of rice. Can make pizza.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest. But I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
Have anything you would like me to buy back? What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Many thanks. Is this when we have a deal?
Bunch of
Is
rice.
this right? Thank you.
Can I even buy rice? Not directly, but
Is this
a
right?
rice
Many
seed.
thanks.
I don't know what to do
Is
with
this
that.
when we have a deal? Is this when we have a deal? Is this many thanks? Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
Johannes, how was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Oh, this
I'm
is
glad
probably
the
what you do
fields
with
are
it.
rid of those monsters, but they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Wow, so enthusiastic.
These things take time to grow.
Oh, just one at a time?
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Was it?
Humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
Bring a tunic. 5 rice. Good. Need rice.
Thank you. How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
Wait, is it actually making me pick it manually? This is weird, because this implies I could do other things.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Yay! Actually, let's go with that.
These things take time to grow. Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this. Great!
Butter, soda water. Okay. This to make further ingredients.
I'll go with this. Great! I'll go with this. Great! I'll go with this. Great! I'll go with this. Great!
Oh, or make bread or? Guess I made bread.
Tell me, what exactly is the Liber Logaeth?
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee. It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
Did you bring it? That's it! How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
So there are still demons outside? Oh, they're so scary. I have something new to offer you. What are you looking to buy?
No, but I can just...
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Thank you. Is this... Then we have a deal. Is this... Then we have a deal. Then we have a deal. Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
Oh.
I'll go with this. Great.
Somehow I...
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here, and she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Dominique is clearly evil. 100%. Unless it's a red
I have something new
herring.
to offer you.
In which case, Anne is the evil.
What are you looking to buy?
There we go. I can buy rice balls now.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
That's good. Bye-bye. I can buy holly.
Is this right? Thank you. Thank you.
Forgot what I needed this for, though.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
Oh, that. No, we'll make
I'll
this.
go with this.
I've probably made it. I could have just bought.
Great.
Oh, Miriam, you often bring up your promise to Jebel, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jebel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again. And that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
I wonder if they grow in real time. got it. It's a good shard. Is that all I need to do here? Hammer. Into the dogs. Barbatos. Okay. Yeah, so the rest of this is in the castle.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned. Good work. Here's your reward.
Food. Okay, so that now I just need big boys. Lethal boots. Nothing over here, really. Interesting. Oh, a longsword. Oh, longsword. Still wonder. Actually, I know I can do it. I figured. I have it. Okay. Alright, let's get from here. Got corn yet? Not quite.
I finished the harvest.
Oh, no, here it is.
Here's your share.
10 corn.
Here to plant something.
Let's do potatoes actually.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
So it mentions that salt makes it grow faster, but
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
I think you can actually... Oh. Well, this is a little weird. I'm just trading a ring for a safe ring, and I could have used the safe ring to craft or use the ring to craft a safe ring? I don't know.
Thank you. How are you?
Getting by. Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Kinda don't want a safe ring though.
This is the keepsake I'm...
Right.
Getting... Ooh, 3 pizzas.
Thank you. How are you?
Have that. Might be above my pay grade.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Good work. Have you learned? Here's what I've turned up on the... Good work.
Oh, there's my brigadine.
Have you... Here's what I've turned up. Good work.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
I am still working on Julius. Brigadine better. Brigadine's better, so we want to keep that for...
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
Pay. Pay. Flamberge. Even better katana. Poison damage. I actually find it a little bit weird that the boot weapons don't give you a defense boost. Because like in any other game, boots would give you a boost to defense. Plus, because they're such short range weapons, you would kind of want that. Because you're going to be hit a lot. Oh, also these are 8-bit coin weapons. Let's not do that yet. If I were to get one, it would probably be Ikari for the light damage. Or actually, Prismatic Heart. It's got better attack. It's a club still, so... Apron. Slock. Yeah, see, I could have made my own safe ring. So they kind of... Actually, that's cheaper because I don't have to spend iron on it as well. Though, I'm not sure if it will show up in the shop for later. If I do it that way. Battle boots. Oh wow. I don't want some hound skin now. Yeah, we're gonna get some hound skin. That's the play here. Oh, there it is. Cute beast beret. That used to be in the spot where I found the beast beret. But I guess maybe they buffed it. Lily tail. Katana expertise? Faster katana attacks? Oh man. Sword expertise just unlocks a lot of options. Okay, we're gonna
I'll go with
this.
There, all done.
Oh, now I need a better sword to do it. Upgrade it any further. So, yeah.
If you ever encounter a demon named Bale, run.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
We're gonna fight Bale, aren't we? I would kind of like to have like a Forgotten One or Galamoth level fight as like an optional thing in here. Just a super big
Have
evil
anything
dude.
you would like me to buy back? What are you looking to buy?
Mercury, sulfate, ectoplasm. Oh! Well, I know ectoplasm and mercury was a thing or something. I really should know this better because I was literally just in the room.
Thank you.
Talk to you.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
I'll help you figure it out.
Something irresistible. Get convex glasses. Round and topped with something gooey and stretchy. Bland?
I suppose
Oh,
I'll
pizza.
stick around and wait till...
I think I have pizza. Oh. I think pizza was a reward for a quest that I can't do yet. I can't complete. Or no, I think that's the Brigandine quest with what's her name?
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
Craft, like ectoplasm and something. Items. Sure, it was a weapon. Ectoplasm, mercury, and silver. Need one silver somewhere. 9 ectoplasm, 5 mercury.
You know, shard research has advanced during the 10 years you slept.
How so?
By using alchemy to add new matter to the shards, we can change their properties. They evolve. For example, an offensive shard's range may widen or reach targets further away.
Ah, so they'll become easier to use.
To put it more simply, yes. But I should make special mention of enchantment shards. They require a large number of materials to transmute, but they function similarly to skill shards. In other words, they work even when you don't have them equipped.
That is quite an advancement.
So I could buy the 5 mercury.
Hello. How can I help you?
9 ectoplasm, 5 mercury.
What are you looking to buy?
To find silver somewhere. That's the problem. Can't buy silver. So... but also kind of nothing's dropping this, so...
Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you.
A lot of money. It's fine.
What are you looking to sell?
What's a garbage? Big sell short sword. Sell short sword.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Not claymore yet. Yeah, be it. Oh well.
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Many thanks.
Give me 6.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Turns out money's a little bit more important than I'm giving it credit for. Now we're gonna go grind out doggos. Thinking that I want the splash shard. Or actually Gale Crawler. That might work better. Or just actually use the arrow I said was good a while back. Get into this save room and then I'm gonna take a short. Look at that. It's like 69 damage actually. So nice, I guess. Alright. Save here. I'm gonna get up for a little bit. Take maybe a 5-minute break. And I will be back.